Indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. Be second and long. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And the reception for Chris Godwin. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
So the Tampa Bay offense set to work for the first time in this one. This one has been tight so far. They send Godwin in motion. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. 3rd down coming up. He'll look to throw. Pass throws deep for Godwin. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Down the field, it's Evans. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Especially that it's not too serious. They'll motion a tight end right. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. To the goal line and in. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by White. He'll work forward to the 40-yard line. Anthony Walker there to make the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Now 2nd and 6.
He'll drop to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. 3rd and 6. Man in motion, heading left. Now they'll set up to throw. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
The Buccaneers offense and their quarterback coming out for drive number 2. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Open man downfield. That's Godwin. The first-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a first down. So after one... Here's 1st and 10. On first down, it's White. Wow, it wasn't for lack of effort. He tried every which way to elude the defense, but he was outnumbered. They finally got him down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of yardage. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He runs with it. And the Bucs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A tight end in motion now. They'll run with White. Ooh. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up 2nd and goal.
Pick up the 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
One more time, it's White. Powering forward. He's in. Rashad White. Touchdown, Buccaneers. The Bucs offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Godwin working the right side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. He'll look to throw here on 1st down. He'll find his running back, White. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
To the air now on 1st and 10. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. One knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got it at about the 8. And he's going to be taken down. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
They send Godwin in motion. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And it'll bring up 2nd and goal. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to the 16. Now a signal, timeout call. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. And that is incomplete.
Intended for Sterling Shepard. incomplete. It's now 4th down and goal.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to beat him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
Going up top for Evans. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He's going to try it here again.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. Receiver in motion, headed left. Throwing now on 1st and 10. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. He finds his tight end, Pete. He'll get this up close to a 1st down as he stopped just shy of midfield. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll try to run for it. Here's White. And he's going to have a Buccaneers 1st down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That pass complete to the veteran, Sterling Shepard. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Now, faking the give. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Receiver downfield.
They'll throw out of the gun. To the middle of the field, he's got Evans. And he's into the end zone. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with.
Daniel pushes way ahead for a gain of 2. The veteran Calais Campbell in there for the stop.
On the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 33-yard line.
There's Evans. He's got it. Woo! And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 56 yards. The give to White. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up second and 2.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. So a win here for the Buccaneers. Finish off the preseason unbeaten. They are ready for the regular season, which will kick off in 2 weeks' time.
And you know we don't give, cause that's your birthday. You'll find me in the club, full of my mind.
to the following.
After all the hype, it's finally time for football. It's Super Bowl Sunday. And off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here come the 49ers, and they are led by Brock Purdy. You know the story, taken last in the 2022 draft. The last 2 seasons, he has led the Niners deep in the playoffs, and it's his 3rd season, Greg, as the QB for San Francisco.
He admitted to us the other day, Mike, that he's starting to feel a little anxious as game day approaches, and I think that's normal. Winning the NFC, that's one thing. But this is the type of stage that can take your legacy to a whole nother level if you're able to come out on time. But in order to make that happen, he's going to have to put those nerves behind him as soon as possible. Last thing you want to do is put yourself in an early hole because you just couldn't settle down. If he's able to remain calm, play his game, his team's going to have a great chance to end this night with one chance.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll motion over Samuel. 3rd down. Purdy. He finds his big receiver. That's Jennings. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Purdy going to put it up again. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time, and that will lead to a 2nd down. Throwing again is Purdy. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. He got loose after the grab, and they couldn't bring him down. A gain of 28. So Kittle comes in motion. Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Goes without saying, like, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
To the end zone, man, but it is incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Kyle Juszczyk. Touchdown, San Francisco. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively, to be able to sustain.
Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. And he is not going to make it. They stop him short, and this remains a 6-0 game. Following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. But dangerous Miko Hardman on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Chiefs come out with the face of the NFL, Patrick Mahomes, two-time regular season MVP, three-time Super Bowl MVP, just in his 8th year, best in the business at the helm for KC, Greg. Gonna get that complete. This is Sky Moore. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. Here's the third-year man, Isaiah Pacheco. He fumbled the football, but this is taken in by a teammate.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was...
He's going to be hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And this is taken in by the defense.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up, against your back. All of it is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down. And this will be a short gain down to the 41-yard line. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. They'll give to McCaffrey on the option. And the defense, good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing. On third down, it's Purdy. That's a slant to Ayuk. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. They'll roll out here with Purdy. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. And now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Throwing again is Purdy. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's hit. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown. 49ers. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Hardman now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready to take over for their second possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. 2nd down. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And the defense has it.
You know, Mike, with the importance emphasis being placed on yards after the catch. We're seeing more and more guys really emphasize turning into a runner as soon as possible. And, of course, it's a critical part of today's modern offense. But the goal you have to remember, the yards are never more important than protecting the ball, so it needs to continue to be stressed. Yes, we want the big explosive play after the catch, but never at the expense of the ball.
And McCaffrey loses the football. And this is taken in by the defense.
It's going to be unfortunate for this guy, Mike. I mean, that was an incredible effort to continue to fight and break.
And remember now,
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
so that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. On third down, here's McCaffrey. And he's brought down to 17. That's going to be good enough. A first down picked up on the ground. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. And it'll lead to a second down. On the give, it's McCaffrey. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. They'll look to pick up the pace. Now Purdy. He's going to be hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. Oh, and he'll gather it back in. Here's another shot from the 6 at second and goal. They'll run the toss with McCaffrey. And he's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. That is second touchdown of this Super Bowl. Give him a second touchdown on this one. What an opening quarter, Greg. 2 rushing touchdowns in the first.
Well, Mike, we kind of had a feeling this might be the case. They told us all week how important it was to get this guy involved early and often, and boy, have they ever. He has made his presence felt here early in this one.
Here's Purdy. That's going to wind up incomplete. They tried for 2, and it did not pan out.
All right, so ultimately, it's a successful play. That's a win for the defense. But that was very close, Mike, to being a 4-point swing. So instead of the offense securing 2 points on that try, if he's able to secure that interception and take it the other way.
Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen, like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that.
Purdy works out of the pistol. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Now a deep ball toward the end zone. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And it's going to bring up fourth down. Now Purdy. That is brought in at the 10. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. They pick up 27 and convert on fourth down. That is caught by the tight end. George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown. Mike, there's not a lot of ways to break this play down other than saying you get the wide open target, you have the play you want, you're aggressive going for two, you just got to catch the ball.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. You talk about everything going wrong. A big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game. And now, Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains, it pours. And right now, it is pouring on this team. They just can't get out of their own way. They lose a fumble here on the kickoff just to make matters worse. This has just been a complete disaster.
He is in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
And he will get in for the two. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Now, on the return, he has lost the football. First and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Play action now. Purdy. He's got his big tight end. George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. That is second touchdown of this Super Bowl. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. And angling for the sideline, but that ball will go out of bounds, so they try to pin them deep with a directional kick, but it backfires. With the ball out of bounds, it'll come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Gray is the motion man here. Mahomes on first down. That's going to be caught by Gray. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5. On play action, it's Mahomes. He connects with Gray on that one. They're going to work this down inside the 45.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. They need to say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And he'll be taken down. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. And in motion is Brown. Quick throw here is complete. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. Any turnover down here hurts, Greg. These feel even worse because you have the reception. Looks like you're going to gain yardage, and then the fumble and the turnover, the defense takes the ball.
And they got exactly what they wanted out of the pass play. Protect the ball. He doesn't. The ball gets knocked free, and the defense creates a huge turnover.
On first and 10, Purdy. Over the middle to Ayuk, complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. He's inside the 25. And he'll be out of bounds, but down around the 15-yard line. First and 10. Purdy. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
You can see the receiver. He's pleading his case to the refs. He's saying, man, I was in bounds. I was able to get both in. But from our perspective, Mike, I think it's pretty clear. He was not in bounds. I don't blame him for trying. I was in his situation.
It is brought in the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. With that, he ties the Super Bowl record. His third touchdown of the night. So the numbers starting to pile up here early. We haven't reached halftime, and he's already thrown 4 touchdown passes. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Hardman now to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 36-yard line.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. That's the safety, Talanoa Hufanga on the tackle.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
And in motion is Brown. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
To throw is Mahomes. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back for more on Super Bowl Sunday after this. Mahomes now on 2nd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Rock Yassin. And the Niners will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
You know, like anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3.
A big hole. And he will go all the way. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, 49ers. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. Purdy and the 49ers will try to get 2 more. They'll look to throw. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2.
I don't mind the play call, but something you have to keep in mind, Mike, is when you decide to pass this close to the goal line, all of the space is the width of the field. There's not a lot of depth to the field. So that's why the timing, the anticipation, the accuracy of the quarterback, it all has to be on point. It wasn't on that last play, and that's why it ultimately failed.
A short throw taken in by Kelsey. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. They put Kelsey in motion. Look in middle, and he's got Brown. They're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's over the middle and caught by Kelsey. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. A run with Edwards-Helaire. Oh, a loose football. And they will get another chance. They cover it up after very nearly squandering a great scoring opportunity. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He puts it up, and it's caught. Sky Moore. Touchdown, Chiefs. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs cut into the lead a little bit. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. 49ers offense going to get it one final time in this first half. They've opened up a big lead already. Try to put this one to bed maybe before halftime. Another drive starts here with 1st and 10. And he will score. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown San Francisco. So that will tie the NFL record that has stood for more than 70 years. 7 touchdown passes in one game. First done by Sid Luckman with the Bears in 1943. And then Adrian Burke of the Eagles in 1954. We've waited a long time. Now they have company. Purdy and the 49ers will try to get 2 more. He'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Smith-Schuster, the man in motion. First down throw. Mahomes. He's going to be hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. Wow, you think you have moved it down the field with a terrific pass and catch. But got to finish the play. And on the turnover, the defense takes over.
You work so hard, Mike, to execute the play the way it's designed, and you come up with a huge, explosive play in the pass game, only to then lose it because of poor ball security. And that's exactly what we saw here. Give credit to the defense forcing that ball out, but it's a shame that it came at the end of what was a big offensive play.
Two quarters left in the NFL season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Chiefs offense ready to get back to work. Greg, kind of a head-scratcher in this one. Fumble or two here or there. That's going to happen. But they've continually put the ball on the ground. A first down throw for Mahomes.
Just take what the defense is giving you. You can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And the defense has it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it, and which team does a better job taking it away.
Purdy now on second down. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And third down coming up. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Got his man at the 6. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. From 6 yards out, it's first and goal. Here's a run. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal.
On the handoff, McCaffrey. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now third and goal.
They'll try and run with McCaffrey. And he will score again. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. That's it. That's the Super Bowl record. A game to remember. His 4th touchdown of the night. Moody now for the extra point. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. So following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Hardman now to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Patrick Mahomes going to lead the KC offense back out for this next drive. And he has had all sorts of trouble in this one. Your quarterback has to take care of the ball, and he has not. Turning it over in the air, turning it over as a fumbler. You just cannot win football games in this league when the quarterback's giving the defense the ball. And that's what he's done in this one. On first down, it's Mahomes. To the outside, catch made by Brown. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They put Kelsey in motion. On first and 10, it's Mahomes. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the 48-yard line.
A give here to Pacheco.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down. So much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
You can just see the frustration of the defender. To see him get off the quarterback, he's like, man, hold that ball for one tick longer, man. I'm there to record the sack. Nice job by the quarterback having that timing and rhythm to get that ball out of his hand. And you can imagine, he got close this time. That defender, he's going to keep coming. And don't be surprised if he eventually gets to it.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Needing the tough yards, they'll go with their fullback. And he's going to have the 49ers first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. 15 yards through the air. It's good for a Niners first down.
49er first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
From the gun, it's Purdy. Taking off. Ho-ho. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. And he cannot be stopped. He is into the end zone again. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown San Francisco. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Purdy and the 49ers will try to get 2 more. Now they'll set up to throw. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Throwing on first down is Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch right side. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 9-yard line.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. He's got it at the 3. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, 49ers. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara, players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. On is Moody to add the extra point. Now how about this? It's a fake.
I just can't wrap my head around that decision, Mike. I mean, think about it this way. If you want to go for 2, by bringing your extra point unit on, you have to snap the ball from the 15. If you keep your offense on the field to go for 2, you get to snap the ball from the 2-yard line.
Now, on the return, he has lost the football. First and 10 for Purdy. That's over the middle to Kittle. A pickup there of 19 yards. First down, 49ers.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly 1 play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
They'll run here with McCaffrey. He's down inside the 10. A gain of 4. We'll try and hurry to the line here.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make. Teams practice these situations all week long, like down here in the tight red zone. You find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that third down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll motion the tight end, Thomas. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. They'll motion the tight end, Thomas. Now Purdy. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Man in motion is Brown. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty.
Still first down.
Now Mahomes. Open man downfield. It's Rice. And he is taken down, but not before they're able to get it out of danger up past the 25.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. The future Hall of Famers connect. Mahomes to Kelsey one more time for a Chiefs first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. Mahomes now to throw again. That's over the middle and caught by Rice.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes in the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And the defense has it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. And he's inside the 10, pushing forward for a gain of 5 yards.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
On 2nd down, Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. He has scored a season's worth of touchdowns in one game. That's number 7 so far. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. So, the offense set to take over once more. Things not looking good. But, see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. He gets this one to... He's going to be hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Right back to Moore, another grab. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Looking middle, and he's got ground. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a 1st down. They put Kelsey in motion. Throwing again. It's Mahomes. Short pass taken in by Kelsey. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down. A run up the middle with Pacheco. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Rice open. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down. They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal. Throwing is Mahomes. They go right back to Rice. He's got it again. And he's in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, KC. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs will get just a bit closer. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Samuel going to see what he can do. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Here's Christian McCaffrey and the 49ers offense coming back onto the field. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to... Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down. Well, there's refusing to take your foot off the gas, and then there's this. I'm not even sure really how to classify it. I mean, to have this type of lead in the 4th quarter and still continue to air it out. I'll tell you what, I'm going to pay attention to this after the game coach's handshake. I think it could be pretty interesting. How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them. So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. No easy completions. And this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Mahomes. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal.
Number 5, Marquise Brown. First down and goal to go.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Chiefs. That is second touchdown of this Super Bowl. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's the San Francisco offense ready to take possession of the ball once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. He makes one man miss, but stops quickly as they hold him to a gain of 1.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Just under 2 minutes to play on Super Bowl Sunday. We're back to write a finish to the season after this. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll send the tight end in motion right. They'll roll out here with Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down. A play fake. Now it's Purdy. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17. Motion man is the tight end going right. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. The Niners will use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. They'll go play action with Purdy. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field. Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by him, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And he's going to have a Niners 1st down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long. He's got it at the 7. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Purdy works out of the pistol. This is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So yet another touchdown pass, and that one's going to be the record breaker. Most touchdown passes in a single game. Purdy and the 49ers will try to get 2 more. Now they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful.
Anytime you fail on a 2-point try, there's always going to be second guessing about whether that was the right play call. In this case, they decided to throw the ball, which I like. They just need better execution, and they end up coming up a little short.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
Encroachment deep.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. They put Kelsey in motion. Patrick to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. 2nd and a yard. They put Kelsey in motion. Throw on the run is complete. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So a win here for the 49ers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That's the difference in this one. So this performance, the cherry on top, the tour de force for this entire day. Many thought this was the best team all year. And Greg, in the biggest spot
Season long, but to put all 3 phases together on the biggest stage and play at this level, I think when it's all said and done, we're going to look back, Mike, and this is going to be one of the most dominating performances in Super Bowl history.